Happy Saturday, y'all. X-Men 1991 back again with another video. This is another anniversary rant. You can see this shirt that I'm wearing. Today has been 25 years since South Park made its debut on Comedy Central. The show was created by, of course, legendary animators Matt Stone and Trey Parker. Developed by Brian Garden for Comedy Central. The show revolves around four fourth graders, Stan Marsh, Kyle Broflovsky, Eric Cartman, and Kenny McCormick, and their exploits around the Colorado town of South Park. Became infamous for its profanity and dark surreal humor that satirizes a wide range of topics towards an adult audience. South Park currently has 318 episodes, and the show finished airing its 25th season between February and March of this year. South Park's debut became a great success, constantly earning the highest ratings of any basic cable program. It remains one of Comedy Central's highest rated programs to this day, and is one of Comedy Central's longest running shows, along with The Daily Show. Last August, South Park was renewed through 2027, and a series of films was announced for the streaming service Paramount Plus. The first two of which was released later on that year. Of course, due to the popular success of the TV show, the show came out with a movie that was released in theaters in June of 1999, South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. The movie was a $21 million, made $83.1 million at the box office, and it was a $21 million budget. In 2013, TV Guide ranked South Park the 10th greatest TV cartoon of all time. And look, South Park is still on the air 25 years later. Just like Toonami. Even though Toonami ended in 2008, the block is still on the air to this day. And South Park is still on the air to this day. South Park is currently one of the longest running animated shows on TV, along with The Simpsons. South Park definitely got influenced by other adult animated cartoons such as Beavis and Butthead, The Simpsons, Duckman, Daria, and King of the Hill. Definitely got influenced by Beavis and Butthead. Trey Parker and Matt Stone said that they admired Mike Judge when Beavis and Butthead came out before South Park did. South Park premiered months before Beavis and Butthead ended, and years before the show came back. So let me check the cast members of the show real quick. The cast members of South Park, including the creators Matt Stone and Trey Parker, the late Mary Kay Bergman, the late Isaac Hayes, Eliza Schneider, Mona Marshall, and April Stewart. I know Trey Parker does the voice of Stan and Cartman. Matt Stone does the voice of Kyle and Kenny. Isaac Hayes did the voice of Chef from season 1 to season 10. Yeah, Matt Stone and Trey Parker were trying to find out which 70s soul singer should do the voice of Chef. Like, Isaac Hayes was going to be the first choice. But if Isaac Hayes refused, then they was going to try Barry White or Lou Rawls or any other of these legendary 60s, 70s, 80s soul singers to voice Chef. So Isaac Hayes agreed to voice Chef, but he eventually left the show because he wasn't getting paid enough. But we're going to talk about more of Isaac Hayes on South Park next week, as next week would have been the 80th birthday of Isaac Hayes. Mary Kay Bergman does the voice. She did the voice of all the moms of South Park until she committed suicide in 1999. But it's amazing how South Park is still airing after all these years. Wow. I just can't believe it's been 25 years since the show premiere. I was not allowed to watch this shit as a kid. I was not allowed to watch South Park until I was 13 years old. Just like I wasn't allowed to watch Beavis and Butthead back then. Like back then, anything Beavis and Butthead did, South Park did. Like, for example, Beavis and Butthead came out with a movie and it was #1 at the box office. Then South Park came out with a movie and it also made #1 at the box office. Beavis and Butthead came out with some video games. South Park came out with some video games. Beavis and Butthead came out with t-shirts. South Park came out with t-shirts, including the one that I'm wearing right now. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for other adult animated cartoons like Beavis and Butthead, The Simpsons, Duckman, Daria, or King of the Hill, there wouldn't be no South Park, no Family Guy, no Futurama, no American Dad, no Rick and Morty, no Bob's Burgers, no Aqua Teen Hunger Force, no Squidbillies. It wouldn't be none of those adult animated shows if it wasn't for Beavis and Butthead, The Simpsons, King of the Hill, Daria, and Duckman. I want to thank Trey Parker and Matt Stone for 25 years of South Park. And we'll see if the show will continue on for the next 25 years. In the meantime, let's go ahead and play the South Park intro real quick. This from seasons 1 through 5.
South, I'm gonna have myself a time. Friendly faces everywhere, humble folks without temptation. Going down south, I'm gonna leave my woes behind. People partying day or night, people party never. Heading on up south, I'm gonna see if I can't unwind. So come on down south, I can meet some friends of mine.
That's going to do it for my first rant, celebrating 25 years of South Park, premiered on Comedy Central. I'll be back later on tonight, reminiscing 21 years of The Rock and Chris Jericho, making fun of Rhino, Booker T, and Stephanie McMahon from the August 13, 2001 edition of Raw is War. Oh my God, South Park is now 25 years old. You bastards.